And I'm live. Awesome. 2 awkward minutes of staring at my own face. Yay! So exciting. Give everybody a second to show up. As I mentioned earlier, we are working with the wood element today. And so the wood element, it is connected to our liver and our gallbladder. The liver stores the chi, so it stores our energy and it softens it and makes it pliable. And the gallbladder is related to our courage and our decisiveness. I'm obviously way glossing over these ideas. But today we're going to be moving back and forth on the mat a little bit. We're going to be moving in a way that it'll put some pressure on the meridians of the gallbladder and the liver. It'll be like regular vinyasa flow yoga if you don't know any different. Yeah, and so we're just going to play. We're going to have some fun. We will move very thoughtfully and very decisively through our movements. So I want you to really think about how you're breathing and how you're moving instead of just trying to go through it one step at a time. We will be repeating quite a bit, which will give you that opportunity where maybe the first time you don't know what's going on, but when we repeat the sequence, it gives you that chance to really drop in with that sort of purpose and direction, because that's connected to the wood element as well. Purpose and direction. But now that it's 6:02, we're going to go ahead and get started. So get to your mat and go ahead and sit in an easy seated position, Sukhasana. I'm sitting on a blanket. All the junk in my trunk, you'd think it would be more comfortable to sit on the floor, but it's not. So sitting on the blanket, sitting tall, I'm going to put my hands on my knees. You can put them in your lap if you prefer. You can even put them at heart center. But I just want to start off with closing our eyes, breathing and changing gears. And since this is the wood element, I want you to imagine yourself as a tree here. So as you sit tall, you feel the roots growing from your body into the earth beneath you to support you, to ground you, to stabilize you. The rest of your body is able to sway and remain pliable, much like the top of a tree in the wind, where you have to be strong, but you still have to be able to bend so you don't break. Stay with the breath. Take one more inhale and exhale here. Then together we're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Just come back to your normal breathing. In and out through the nose. And that sense of being rooted. Feel that sense of emotion with the upper body. Go ahead and blink the eyes open. Right hand comes out to the right side. Inhale your left arm up and over. Get a big side body stretch here. Through the left side. If you want to walk the hand out further, you're welcome to do that. If you like to keep it closer, It's up to you. Inhale back up through center. Left hand comes down to the mat. Right arm comes up and over. So same thing, we're getting that big side body stretch here. Then you have that option if you want to walk that left arm further away from you, you can. Otherwise, stay where you are, but let that right shoulder blade slide down the back. Inhale back up to center. Walk the hands behind you. You're on your fingertips. Puff up the chest. Roll the shoulder blades together. Just get a little bit of a back bend here. Now you can lift the chin or you can keep the chin on your chest. Whatever is most suitable for your neck. And then bring the chin back down. Go ahead and bring the chest back to normal. And then walk the hands forward and just slide all the way down. And then go ahead and walk the hands back towards the body. I'm going to go ahead and remove the blanket from underneath my tuchus. Then push it to the side. And you're just going to lie back for a second. Reach your arms up and overhead and get a big old stretch in. Good. Maybe get a little side body in here. Big, big, big stretch from fingertips to toes. Good. And then you're going to come back up. And you're going to come into Navasana. You're going to bring your arms to your sides. Because we're going right into abs. Because I'm that person. Yes, I am. All right, this is Ardha Navasana. We're not going to do the straight-legged version. If you want to, you're welcome to. It makes me want to stab people, so I'm going to bend my knees. It's yoga. We're not stabbing people. Good, so holding up, and then you're going to come back. Ardha, back up. That's 1. Halfway, but down. Back up 2. Down. Back up 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Yes, I can count. 7, can you? Count with me. 8, 9, last one, 10, and hold. Good, lie all the way back down. Get that big, big, big stretch. Arms up and overhead. Oh, stretch out the abs. And we're gonna come back up, because it's fun. Aren't you having fun? Yes, keep the chin off your chest. Hands together, Reagan love. Reagan love comes over to the left. You're going to hover your right leg. So the right leg doesn't touch the mat. You hover it. Keep the chin off the chest. Come back up to center. Bring on the left to the right. Hover the left leg. Hover, hover, hover. You got it. We're getting it out of the way early. It'll be fine. Come back to the center. Lie all the way back. Big stretch. Good. Come up. One more time. Just hold. Face is soft. Chin is off the chest. Shoulders down the back. When we get stressed, we like to kind of curl in. Try to stay big and open here, even when challenged. Good. Come back. One more big stretch in. And then come up. You're going to roll all the way forward and step back to plank pose. Straight into it. Come all the way back down. Good, and then we're going to stretch out the front of the stomach here. So we're going to bring the hands under the shoulders, roll those shoulders back, drive the elbows towards the hips, press into the palms, come up into cobra. So you're keeping your hips on the mat. Good. And then come all the way down. Bring those hands out into a T shape, and you're up on your fingertips. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale up for a modified cobra. Excellent. Option to turn your gaze over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Option to turn the gaze over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Come all the way down. Hands under the shoulders once more. Roll the shoulders back. Press into the toes as you push yourself up into cobra. And then you're going to bring your hands up off the mat. So keep rolling the shoulders back, and we're hovering here. So we're getting the core from all angles, front and back. Good. Come all the way down. Press up to plank. Press back to down dog. Go ahead and walk it out here, or twist it out. I prefer to twist it out, I notice. I do a lot of twisting, but you don't have to twist. You can do the easy bend the right knee, bend the left knee. If that's what feels really good, you can stay there with that. Or you can do nothing. It is your choice. Good. Big breath in. And then exhale, peel forward to plank. Good. Come down chaturanga, 90 degrees only. And then inhale, up dog. Press into those toes. Big stretch through the front of the body. Exhale, press back to down dog. Good. Go ahead and walk your hands back towards your feet and just hang here for a moment. You can sway side to side, or you can stay still, or you can grab opposite elbows. It's up to you. And then bring those feet close together. You're going to bend the knees, wrap your arms around behind you, grabbing opposite elbows, let the head drop, extend the crown of the head toward the toes, and lift the seat bones. Yeah, so just a really deep Utkatasana. If your legs don't go straight, that's totally fine. In a lot of ways, I prefer that you don't block out your joints anyhow. I'd rather have this be a muscular than a skeletal expression. You're going to go ahead and bend the knees, walk the feet out wider, walk all the way forward into plank. Let's go through another nice slow vinyasa here. Come down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back to down dog. Good. Take a big breath in, and then bring the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, relax that left ankle. Right foot steps forward, stand the ball of the left foot, come up to crescent lunge. Arms up and overhead. Yay! All right, so right leg is forward, left leg is back, right arm drops to your side. You're gonna reach your left arm over. So we're getting a big left side body stretch. Inhale back up. And then as you exhale, you're gonna bring your left hand down to the mat and sweep your right arm up. So now we're in a low lunge with a twist. Just really reach through that right arm, and then we'll crank yourself with that left arm. Keep pressing through the left leg as well. Good. Hands come down to the mat. Optional vinyasa or straight to down dog. Everybody meets in down dog. And then take a big breath in. Bring that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, relax your right ankle this time. Step the left foot forward, come all the way up. Yay! Crescent on the opposite side. Push that right leg back. Left arm drops, reach your right arm over. Big right side body stretch. Yes. Both arms up and overhead. Right hand comes down, sweep the left arm up to the sky. I'm gonna turn my head towards you guys. So keep pressing into that right heel to lift the right thigh, reaching with that left arm. So that right thigh might drop a little bit, but I do want you to just keep it engaged. It doesn't have to be perfectly level, just keep it engaged. And then go ahead and bring the hand down, step back, down dog or vinyasa, your choice. Everybody meets in down dog. Inhale the right leg up once more. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale all the way up, crescent lunge. Exhale, right arm drops, left arm reaches over, big side body stretch. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm sweeps up. Good, now reach your right arm forward. So you bring your right bicep by the ear, keep twisting. Keep reaching the right arm back. Big kind of sweeping motion here. Good, bring the arm up. Reach open through the chest. So just what we did before, but a little bit more exaggerated, a little bit bigger. Good, both hands come down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Your choice, your choice. Everybody meets in down dog. Inhale the left leg up. Step that foot forward. Inhale all the way up into your lunge. Excellent. Left hand drops. Big side body stretch as we reach the right arm over to the left. Inhale both arms up. Exhale, right hand comes down. Sweep the left arm up. I'm gonna turn. And then reach that left arm forward. So the left biceps by the ear, and keep pulling that left arm back. So we're getting just that big opening through the left side. But don't forget that right side. Left arm comes up, reach left arm back. Twisting open here. Awesome. Left hand comes down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Everybody meets in down dog. Good. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step the feet forward towards the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Let's reverse swan dive. Inhale all the way up, up, up. Exhale, close through heart center. Going to Surya B. Bend the knees, sit back, nice and low, chair pose. Exhale, bow forward. It's going to be Surya B though with a little funkiness added. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float back through the vinyasa. Everybody meets in down dog. Right. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward, left foot flat. Warrior one. All the way. So far, not so funky. We're good. All right, hands come down. This is where it gets different. Step your right foot back a little bit, left leg up to the sky. Go ahead and kick your booty with your right leg. So it's just a little pop. Good, give it another try. Pop. This is where that courage and decisiveness kicks in. And pop. Good. Step back, down dog or vinyasa. See, that wasn't so bad. Opposite side, inhale, left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Come all the way up. Warrior one. La la. Excellent. Hands come down. Step that left foot back a little bit. Right leg comes up. Here we go. We're going to kick ourselves. So pop yourself with the left and 2. And if you're not sure about it, you can just kind of give a little jump. And 3. But play with it. See what you can do. Just don't kick like a mirror or a chandelier or anything. Big breath in through the nose from down dog. Exhale, step the feet forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Sit back, chair pose. Good, let's go right back through it. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, step or float back. Go through the vinyasa. We're all going to be in down dog. We're going to change it up this time. Optional. Left leg comes up, and you're going to jump your right foot towards your hands to come into warrior one. What on earth is she talking about? What does that look like? It looks like this. All right? If you're like, no way, Jose, forget it, just step forward into it. Everybody meets in warrior one. And if you're here in warrior one longer than the rest of us, just refine your warrior one. Hands come down. Step the right foot back, left leg comes up, give yourself a little pop, and then go through the vinyasa. You only have to do 1 this time. You can do 3 if you're an overachiever. I'll give you time. We're all going to meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg comes, inhale, right leg comes up, and we're going to jump the left foot towards our left hand to find our warrior one. Pop-boom. So remember, if you are not into that, just step the left foot forward. Arms up and overhead, warrior one. Hands come down, step the left foot back, right leg comes up, give yourself a little pop. Good, and then go all the way through. All right, we're gonna do it all together. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step or float the feet to the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, sit back, chair pose. Last one, exhale, bow. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or float back. Vinyasa. Meeting in down dog. Inhale the left leg up to hop the right foot forward. Find warrior one. Hands come down. Step the right foot back, left leg up. 1 little booty kick. Pow. There you go. Step back. Vinyasa. Inhale the right leg up. Jump the left foot forward. Warrior one. Ah. Hands come down. Step the left foot back. 1 little pop. And then go through the vinyasa. Everybody meets in down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. Are we warm yet? Inhale through the nose. Exhale it out. 1 more time. Take a big breath in. Exhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, sit nice and low, chair pose. Hands come to the heart in prayer. Left elbow, right knee, find your twist. Keep pressing the palms together. Good, inhale, arms up and overhead. Hands come to the chest once more. Right elbow, left knee, twist. Getting side body. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, close through heart center standing. All right, so now we're gonna get to the fun part. We're gonna do it quite a few times. First time's gonna be definitely slower. And then we'll pick up a little bit, but I don't want you to go through this fast. I want you to really go through these transitions with purpose and to pulse with your breath and to pulse with the movement. You'll see more what I mean in a second. But take a breath because I know I need it. All right, here we go. Bend the knees, sit back, chair pose. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step or float back through a vinyasa. You always have the option of going straight to down dog. Okay, inhale. I'm gonna turn because I'm gonna need to, I think, turn for you guys for this. Inhale, right leg comes to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward, stay on the ball of the left foot, come all the way up. So, crescent lunge, we've been here. Interlace your fingers, hands to the top of the thigh. We're gonna come into supported Degasana. This one's a little bit tougher when you're holding it for a while if you can't see by me wobbling all over the place. All right, bend the knee, come back down. We're gonna reach up and overhead. As we inhale, we're gonna turn our feet so that we are at warrior one at the back of the mat. All right, left leg is forward now, right leg is back. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, hands come behind you, interlace. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, bow into humble warrior. Lifting the knuckles off the tailbone, roll the shoulders back, let the head drop. Good, inhale, pull yourself all the way back up. And then exhale, we're gonna open up to warrior two. So left leg, left arm forward, right leg, right arm back. Start to straighten your left knee. We're gonna turn our feet center, heels in, toes out, arms reaching out. Exhale back down into horse stance. All right? Inhale, come back up. Turn the feet once more. Exhale, so we're going into warrior two. Right arm, right leg in front. Got it? All right. Left hand comes to the left thigh. Flip the right palm over. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. Exhale, come back up. Warrior two. Straighten your leg. Pull the hip back. Reach forward with the right arm. Right hand comes down. Left arm comes up. We're finding our triangle pose. And so since we're moving slow, you can kind of go into the full expression here. We're not going to be whipping through this. So finding triangle, pulling your right hip back, extending the crown of your head forward. Left hand comes to the left hip. Look at your right foot, bend your right knee, bring your right hand forward into the right of your right foot. We're going to come right up into half moon. All right? So left leg is floating. Again, it doesn't have to be the highest leg, but it has to be an active leg. Good. Left arm is reaching up, but you can keep your hand on your hip if you want to. Bring your knee towards your chest. And then as you exhale, push your left foot away from you. So forward. Inhale the knee to the chest. Exhale, push the left leg back. Bend the right knee. Come back up with control. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back, down dog or vinyasa. So you got that totally memorized, right? You can just go through it on your own. Actually, some of you probably do. I'm going to switch sides again. Okay, opposite side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Come up into crescent lunge. All right, interlace your fingers. Bring the top of your left thigh. Start to bring yourself forward into supported Degasana. Excellent. With control, bend the knee, come back into the lunge. We're going to reach the arms up and overhead and pivot the feet to find ourselves in warrior one, right leg forward facing the other side of the mat. Good. Interlace the fingers behind you, opposite thumb on top. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, bow into your humble warrior. Good. Inhale, pull yourself all the way back up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the leg, pivot the feet so we have heels and toes out in the middle. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, warrior two. Left leg, left arm forward. Right hand comes to the right thigh. Inhale, reverse. Good. Exhale, come back up, warrior two. Straighten the leg. Find your triangle. Hand comes down to the shin or the mat. Since we're holding it, you can come into your full expression here. Good. Right hand comes to right hip. Bend the left knee. Left hand forward into the left. We're going to slip up into half moon. Right hand can stay on the hip, or you can reach up for the sky. Gaze can be down, forward, or up at the ceiling. I'm choosing down today. I'm looking at my roots, yo. All right, go ahead and bring that right knee to your chest, and then push the right foot forward, straightening the right leg. Right knee comes back to the chest. Push the right leg back into half moon. Bend the left knee, come back up, warrior two, nice and controlled. Cartwheel the hands down, step back, down dog, or vinyasa. All right, how are we feeling? You guys ready to do a few more of those, just with a little bit more flow? Okay, inhale, right leg up. Even if you said no, we're still doing it. Step the right foot forward. Inhale all the way up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, hands come to your thigh. Inhale as you push forward, lifting the left leg, Degasana. Bend the right knee, and then inhale the arms up and overhead as you pivot all the way to warrior one at the back of the mat. Bring your hands behind you, roll the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, bow forward, knuckles off the tailbone, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, pull yourself all the way back up to warrior one. Exhale, right arm reaches back, left arm forward, warrior two. Good, straighten the legs. Find your health self in horse stance in the middle. Exhale, back down. Inhale, back up. Exhale into warrior two, right arm forward. Left hand comes to the thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm up and overhead. Exhale, warrior two, straighten the leg. Find triangle. Left hand comes to the left hip, bend the right knee, sweep the left leg up into half moon, reaching with the left arm. Left knee comes to the chest. Exhale, push the left foot forward. Inhale, left knee comes to the chest. Exhale, push the left leg back. Bend the right knee, lower yourself quietly. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands, step back, down dog, or vinyasa. Are you starting to find a rhythm? I hope. Inhale, left leg comes to the sky. Step the left foot forward. Come all the way up. Crescent lunge. Hands come to the top of the left thigh. Sweep forward into Degasana. Inhale. Exhale as you bend your knee, bring the foot down. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Turning to warrior one on your right side at the back of the mat. Good. Exhale, the hands behind you. Inhale, interlace fingers, look up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, bow. Humble warrior. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up, up, up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the legs, turn the feet, horse stance. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, warrior two, left arm forward. Good. Reverse your warrior, reach back. Come all the way through warrior two, straighten the leg, find triangle, left hand side. Awesome. Right hand, right hip, bend the left knee, sweep that right leg up, find your half moon. Inhale your right knee to your chest. Exhale, push the right foot forward. Inhale the knee to the chest. Exhale, push it back. Bend the left knee, lower quietly into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down, step back, down dog, or vinyasa. We are going to go through it again a little bit more, get that rhythm. I'm not going to move back and forth on the mat now, so you guys can stick with me maybe a little bit clearer, because when I turn, I'm sure it messes with your perspective. All right, from down dog, inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hands come to your right thigh. Inhale, Degasana, supported. Exhale, bend the right knee, lower into your lunge. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Pivot the feet. Land in warrior one as you exhale. Good. Bring your hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Straighten the legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, horse stance. Inhale, up again. Exhale. We're doing warrior two with the right leg. Reverse your warrior. Right leg forward, left leg back. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten the leg. Find your triangle. Left hand to the hip, bend the right knee. Find your half moon. Knee to the chest. Push the foot forward. Knee to the chest. Push the leg back. Bend your right knee. Come back up, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Opposite side, everybody meets in down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Come all the way up, crescent lunge. Hands come to the left thigh. Come into Degasana, opposite side. Ooh, I don't like that side today. Bend the knee. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Turn towards the back of the mat. Warrior one. Interlace your fingers behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale up. Exhale, bow forward. Humble warrior. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the legs. Turn to horse stance in the middle of the mat. Exhale down. Horse stance mount. That makes sense. Come back up. Warrior two. Left hand forward. Back to the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Good. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten your left leg. Find your triangle. Right hand comes to the right hip. Bend that left knee. Come into half moon. Left hand side. Right leg up. Right knee comes to the chest. Push the right foot forward. Right knee comes to the chest. Push the right foot back. Bend the left knee. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back, down dog or vinyasa. Let's go through that one more time. Inhale the right leg up. And if you have this, go at your own pace and your own rhythm. You don't have to wait for me. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up, crescent. Exhale, hands come to the thigh. Inhale, supported Degasana. Exhale, come down to the lunge. Inhale, arms up and overhead, rotate to warrior one. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow, humble warrior. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, squat. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten the leg, find triangle. Left hand comes to the hip. Find your half moon. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, push the foot forward. Inhale, knee to the chest. Exhale, push the foot back. Inhale, up, warrior two. Cartwheel lands down, step back. Go through vinyasa. We so have this, everybody. We are on this. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward. Inhale, sweep up. High lunge. Exhale, hands come to your thigh. And then come up into Degasana. And exhale, come back down. Inhale, sweep the arms, rotating. Warrior one at the back of the mat. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up and through warrior one. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Straighten the leg. Horse stance in the middle. Exhale, down. Straighten the leg. Warrior two, back of the mat. Reverse your warrior. Left arms up and overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Straighten. Reach forward. Triangle. Right hand to hip. Half moon. Option to extend your right arm. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, push it away from you. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, push the foot back. Bend the knee. Come up, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back, down dog or vinyasa. You know what? We're going for 5, people. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, up. Exhale, supported Degasana. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Warrior one at the back of the mat. Exhale, arms behind you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straight legs in the middle. Exhale, horse stance. Inhale, up. Exhale, warrior two, right leg. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Find triangle. Left hand to the hip, bend the right knee. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, knee to the chest. Exhale, push the left foot away. Inhale, knee to the chest. Exhale, push the leg back. Bend the right knee. Come back, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands. One more side to go. Down dog or vinyasa. Your choice. Meeting in down dog. Inhale. Exhale, step that left foot forward. Come up, crescent lunge. Hands come to the top of the thigh. Supported Degasana. Bend the left knee, come back down. Inhale as we rotate towards the back of the mat, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten both legs, stop in the center. Exhale, sink into horse stance. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn the feet as we sink into warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Find your triangle. Right hand comes to the hip. Slip that right leg up into half moon. Exhale here. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, push the right foot away. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, push the right foot back. Bend the left knee. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And give yourself a mental pat on the back because we just got through that, yo. Good job. All right, take a big inhale here. Exhale it out. Good. Another big inhale here. Exhale, let it out. Good. From here, we're going to peel forward into plank pose. All right? It's going to get weird. I like to bring my feet wider here because I need it. You're going to reach your right arm forward and lift your left leg. Good. Both hands come down. One chaturanga. Good. And then we're going to turn to side plank on our right hand side. Come back to center. We're going to lift the right leg and the left arm, or the opposite. I think I messed that up, but that's okay. You just do the opposite. Both hands come down. One chaturanga. Come to side plank on the left-hand side. Yes. Come back to center. All right, let's remember what I did here. Right leg, left arm, hover. Hands come down. Chaturanga. Turn to the side plank on the right-hand side. Option to lift the left leg. Come back to center. This time, left leg, right arm. Both hands come down. Chaturanga, push up. Side plank on the left-hand side, option to hover the leg. Dude, I think this was like the toughest part of the whole sequence. Come back to center. Good. And let's go ahead and go through vinyasa. Excellent. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step that right foot forward, left knee down, sweep all the way up. Low lunge, knee on the mat. Exhale, hands come down. Straighten the right leg. Let's find Ardha Hanumanasana here. It's a half split. Drink in the breath. Then go ahead and bend that knee. You're going to heel toe so the outer edge of the right foot lines up with the outer edge of the mat. Back toes can be curled under or flat. Both hands come to the inside of the right leg. Option to come down onto your forearms if you want. Good. And then slowly walk yourself back up. Walk that right foot back to center. Curl your left toes under. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right leg comes down. Inhale, left leg up. Step the left foot forward. Right knee comes down. Inhale all the way up. Crescent lunge. Exhale down. Find your half split. And so your right hip should be lining up above your right knee. Bend that knee, heel toe your left foot so the outer edge of the left foot comes to the outer edge of the mat. Both hands come to the inside of the left leg. Option to come down onto your forearms if you are so inclined. Good. And then walk your hands back up. Walk the left foot back to center. Curl the toes under. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, left leg down. Optional vinyasa here, where you can stay in down dog. Good. From down dog, inhale your right leg up. Exhale, we're coming into pigeon prep. So we're going to swing that right shin in front of us. So the right knee comes towards the right wrist, and the right ankle comes towards the left wrist. Good. And so I'll turn forward so you guys can see. So my shin comes across. Now, if your shin doesn't come perfectly square across, like if your right foot's coming back towards your left hip, just go ahead and point that toe. Just be good to yourself here. And then you can walk that left leg back a little bit. And I want you to find yourself centered. And then you can come down forearms. You can come all the way down to your arms. But if up here on your fingertips is enough, stay here. Listen to where your body is right now. Listen to what your body needs, because this isn't about forcing yourself into shapes. This is about connecting with you and how you move. We're going to hang out here for a second because it feels really good. Go ahead and walk your hands back towards you. You're going to curl those left toes under, bring your left knee off the mat. Inhale the right leg up. Bend the right knee, open up the hip. When you're here, keep pushing your left hip back so you're not collapsing the left side of your body. Inhale, square the hip, straighten the leg. Right leg comes down. Optional vinyasa. It's up to you. Inhale the left leg up. Now we're going to swing that left leg forward. So left knee towards the left wrist, left ankle towards the right wrist. You're going to walk that leg back a little bit. Remember that foot's pointed if your left foot's coming back towards your right hip. Come to center. And then come all the way down. Forearms, forehead to the mat, wherever you are today. I'm going to keep my head off the mat so you have a hope of hearing me. Excellent. Take another breath here, inhaling and exhaling. And then walk the hands back towards you. Curl the toes under, bring the right knee off the mat. Sweep the left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, stack the left hip over right. But remember, we're not collapsing that right side. We have just as much length on the right side as we're creating on the left. Inhale, square the hips. Exhale, left leg comes down. Come forward into plank. Come into forearm plank. A little bit more inversion. So bring your hands together in prayer. I like to interlace my fingers. You're gonna walk your feet towards your elbows and you're gonna find yourself in dolphin pose. And so you're pressing into your forearms with as much pressure in your wrists as you are with your elbows. And your head is off the mat, so it's hanging. And you're lifting your tuchus to the sky. Good. Now you have the option to bring the right leg up. If you are a scorpion person, go for it. If you're a Pincha Mayurasana person, go for it. Right leg comes down. Inhale the left leg up. Nice. Left leg comes down. Hold your dolphin for a moment. Keep pressing into those wrists and elbows, forearms. And then walk your feet back. Good, go ahead and find plank. Oh. And then let your knees come down. You're gonna walk yourself all the way back to child's pose. And make it like a nice wide-kneed child's pose. Let your arms come to your side. Forehead drops into the mat. Just let it go for a moment. Good. And then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Start to push your torso up off of your thighs. Drop your hips to either side. Bring your legs forward. Give them a shake. All right. So we're gonna come into a wide-legged stance. So wide-legged, your legs might be wider than mine. Right knee is gonna bend and you're going to bring your right heel towards your center. So your left leg is still out to the side, and I want you to turn your gaze and turn your sternum towards your left leg. Inhale your arms up and overhead. Exhale out and over. Reaching for the toes, ankle, shin, wherever you're grabbing today. Good. Keep rotating your rib cage, right rib cage towards your left leg. If you want to bring your left hand out to the side to help with the rotation, you're welcome to do that. So again, a lot more side body stuff here. A lot of lateral movement. Okay, both hands are on the left foot. Grab your left big toe with your peace fingers and thumb, or you can just bring your left hand to your ankle or your shin. And you're gonna open up your chest and reach your right arm up and over. Big side body stretch. Holy moly, do I feel that one today. Nice. Inhale, pull yourself all the way up, hands come down. Go ahead and straighten out that leg, give it a shake if you need it. And then bend the left knee. So left heel comes towards center. Sit tall, line up your sternum with the right leg. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale out and over, rotating into your forward folding bend. Whew. I'm doing a lot of that today. Whew. Ha. I think quarantine's made me officially go nuts. Look at you. Good, and then you're gonna grab that big toe, right big toe with your peace finger and thumb, and that left arm comes up and overhead. Big side body stretch here. This one doesn't feel quite as sticky as the other side. I don't know about you guys. Inhale, pull yourself up. Good, hands come behind you, straighten out that leg, give it a shake. We're gonna stay here, wide-legged forward bend, and we're gonna walk our hands forward to as far as we go, which for me is this. Which is why I'm making people do this, because I need to do it. I'm the teacher. Do as I say, and as I do. So there. Good, keep pressing the legs, tilt the pelvis forward. Walk the hands up, take a big breath in. Exhale, we're gonna walk down once more. Okay, we're getting so close. Okay, walk the hands back up, bring them behind you, bring the legs in together now. Give them a little shake, and then come onto your mat. You're gonna bend your knees. Hook your hands underneath your knees and just roll down one vertebrae at a time, nice and easy, coming onto your back. Bridge pose. So feet are parallel, hips width apart, and we're pulling our heels as close to the glutes as is comfortable for your knees. Arms at the sides, palms facing down, and start to press into the feet, lifting the strong hips up off the mat. So phase one, we start here. Phase one, collect underpants. Phase two, phase three, real domination. I swear, I hope somebody got that. Just living my own little world here in bridge pose. Gonna take a big breath in, and then exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. If it feels good to windshield wipe your legs, windshield wiper. If it feels good to be totally still, be still. If it feels good to hug your knees, hug your knees. What feels good to you? You're gonna come back to center. Feet on the mat, arms at the sides. This time we're gonna push your hips up off the mat once more. And you have this option of interlacing your fingers underneath you, shimming your shoulders under you a little bit more, drive your knuckles towards your heels. Remember to pull the belly in. Remember to keep the chin off the chest. And keep pressing into the big toes to keep the alignment of the knees correct. Just minimizing risk of injury. Your knees move in lots of different directions, but I don't know who's here, so I'm trying to minimize risk of injury. Good. And then you're gonna go ahead and release your hands, roll down one vertebrae at a time. And again, whatever that movement was to shake it off, indulge it again here. Excellent. All right, round 3. Do it for your mama round. Do it for your margaritas round. This is the liver class. Go ahead and bring your feet to the mat, arms at your sides, press your hips up, interlace your fingers. And if you want, you can bring your feet closer together and press your right leg up towards the sky. Right leg comes down. Press your left leg up towards the sky. Keep those hips lifting. Left leg comes down. Keep lifting the hips. Draw the belly in. Shoulders underneath you. Staying here. Release your arms, bring them up and overhead and let them fall behind you. And then roll down one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. And then when all of your back is on the mat, again, that windshield wiper or the knee hug, whatever you need. Another one that feels really good is if you bring your feet together in goddess pose and you bring your hands to the top of your thighs, like close to your hips, and press down, you get a little traction. It is dreamy. All right. Go ahead and bring your right foot to your left knee. Arms kind of come out in a T shape, and you're going to drop your left knee and right foot over to the left side. Keep the sole of the right foot on the mat and the right knee pointing up. Option to turn the gaze over to the right. And when you're turning into this twist, think about that right shoulder continually guiding itself down to the mat. And that's going to create a lot more of a twist and a stretch through the right side of the body. Good, and then bring that knee back up to center. You're going to hug your left knee towards you. Yes. Staying in this figure 4. And then you're going to release. You're going to hug your right knee in, let your left leg go long. Grab your right foot, so we're in a half happy baby. So we're drawing our right knee towards the side of the mat, left leg is long. And then you're going to go ahead and relax. You're going to bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee and then find yourself in a twist again. So draw your right knee over to the left, open up the right side. As I always say, it's okay if that right shoulder comes up off the mat as long as there's no pain involved. If it's still comfortable, then that's fine. But if circulation cuts off, if it goes numb, if it hurts, don't do it. It's not good. Good, and then slowly lower back to center. You're gonna go ahead and realign your spine if you need to. Left ankle, right knee. Drop the right knee and the left foot over to the right-hand side. And then spread your arms out in a T shape. Turn your gaze over your left shoulder. Keep that left knee standing up. Good. Bring your gaze up to center, bring the knee and the foot back up to center. Keep your figure 4, grab underneath the right thigh. It's all in the hips. And then release that foot down. You're gonna hug your left knee to your chest, straighten the right leg, and then find that half happy baby with the left leg this time, drawing that left knee towards your side. Right leg stays long. Good, and then you're going to bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee, draw the left knee over to the right, start to find that twist. And then come back to center. Any last little bits of movement you want, like so if you want that hug, or if you want a full happy baby, or if you're just done, you want to assume Shavasana, go for it. You can be done. And then when you're ready, legs come long, arms come to your sides, roll your shoulders under you. Now if you have the eye pillow or towel, you can place that over your eyes. I'm going to start to talk you through Shavasana. So lying on your back. Each exhale allows you to get a little bit heavier. So as you exhale, you begin to feel the skin of the scalp relax. You feel the space between the eyes smooth out as the eyes drop heavy into the sockets. Feel that softness melt into the back of the head, and there's that little space where the base of the neck and the head meet, and all those little muscles just start to unravel there. Feel it wash down the back of your neck, those muscles unraveling. Feel it move to the space between the shoulder blades. That warming, healing energy, you feel it move through your chest to your heart. As you exhale, feel content, any constriction in your chest gone. Starts to move down your arms, the right and the left, through your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, your elbows, your forearms, and all the way into the palms of your hands that were resting heavy, heavy, heavy on either side of the mat. So this awareness moves back up your arms, meets at your heart center, and then moves to your belly. Any tension, any worry, any cares just dissolving away. Healing warmth moves through your hip flexors and your glutes. It moves over your quadriceps and under your hamstrings. Feel your knees soften. Your calf muscles puddling out into the mat beneath you as the legs get heavier and heavier. So exhale, you feel the ankles relax. The warmth washes over the tops of the feet. Washes under the soles of the feet. And then finally out your toes as you drop into your final and deepest relaxation. You're welcome to stay here as long as you want. If you would like to come out of Shavasana with me, start to slowly come back into your breath. Slowly come back into your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. And then when you're ready, you can reach your arms up and overhead. Get that first thing in the morning stretch. Roll onto your side, whatever side you prefer, and bend your knees. Rest your head on your arm like a pillow, and enjoy this quiet moment before you move on. I say quiet moment. Yes, quiet. Start to push yourself up to a comfortable seated position, sitting tall, eyes closed, hands on your knees, or your lap, or at your heart center. I just wanted to close this practice with a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson that I really, really love, and I think it really suits this sort of grit and grace and classic purpose. The purpose of life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, and to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. And so just taking that into your heart and knowing that if you are giving and you are living honorably, that you're living a life well. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. I invite you to lift the sides of your mouth into a smile. I invite you to blink your eyes open. Yes, Bruiser is joining the end of class. Thank you all so much for attending. The Love and Light in Me always honors and recognizes the love and light in you. Namaste. Yes, class is over without you. Thank you all. Be well. Go forth and be awesome.